What's up, everybody? This is Vampire Survivors. This is an awesome little indie bullet hell game that has been making the rounds on Steam. A bunch of people have been playing this game. Let's see here. What do I want? Let's go with this one. So this game is probably more classified as a reverse bullet hell. So instead of going around dodging a bunch of bullets, you are the one that actually throws out all the projectiles, and your main goal is to dodge all these tons of enemies. So you can only have 6 weapons and 6 other things that help out your weapons. So for a total of 12 different skills. And every time I go around and I pick up these little gems, these things are XP. So I don't get XP when I directly kill someone. I get XP after I collect these blue gems. Let's see here. Let's go with this cross. Oops. Now the thing is, right from the start, I'm running away from everybody, but soon you gain a ton of power and you are able to just kill so many different people. Let's see here. What do I want? Let's go with the cross. So every time that I upgrade it, well, first of all, every level that I get, it gives me that option to upgrade one of 3 or 4 different skills. And then most of the time when I upgrade those skills, it either makes them faster or it gives me more projectiles, or like this one, it gives me 10 base damage upgrade. Let's get that one. And you're basically kind of throughout all these different levels building the character that you want. And so right there, I just got a money bag. And so money bags and money in this game is basically the roguelite element of this game. Let's see this. Oh, I absolutely always need that. Always get that whenever you can, because sometimes it's really difficult to go around and pick up every item because you obviously have a bunch of tree men chasing you. And so, I mean, it can get big enough to where it pretty much encompasses the whole screen. Oh, everybody's frozen. Let's see here. What do I want? Let's go with the fire wand again. And the nice thing about this game is that, oh man, that was difficult. Is that you pair certain skills together, and that makes your skill way more. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Makes your skill way more stronger. Boy, I think they made this game a lot more difficult than it used to be. Okay. Let's concentrate and get my skills all the way back. Let's see here. Let's increase my fire damage. So right here you have all these little different candles. These little candle towers right there. And when you kill them, sometimes they drop like health or money or something of that nature. And this big guy right here, this is like a little mini boss, and every time that I kill him, I get a chest. Okay, so right here, I have the axe, and now if I get this, it will evolve it eventually. Let's see here, which one do I want? See, that is one nice thing about this game, is it basically tells you which ones and how you need to pair them together. Not very powerful right now at all. Oh, there he is, I got him. See if I can grab it. So now I open this chest and it's going to give me money, and it's going to give me an automatic upgrade for one of my skills. Ah, it's the fire wand. All right, let's see here. Anytime you have the chance, I would definitely say upgrade so you can evolve them. Let's get some health. Now, like I was saying before, that money in this game is basically the roguelite element of this game. So every time that you go through a level, you're going to gain a certain amount of money by pickups or by other means. Let's go for the whip. I really like the whip. So you gain money, and then there is a roguelite skill tree that you can find at the main menu, and it will give you many different opportunities to upgrade and make your character more powerful. All right, so we got a hollow heart. Let's upgrade, get that one so we can upgrade our whip. I just got an item that basically pulls, oh man, I'm in a bad spot. It pulls every single garlic. I would definitely not suggest getting that one. Let's upgrade the axe. And anytime you have a chance to upgrade one of the damage abilities, do that, because once it gets to, I believe, level 8, that's when it evolves. I need to get some health. I need to attack as many of these little candles as I can. So one of the things I learned about this game is I think it's pretty much endless. You can go endlessly in one direction or the other. Let's see if I can get some help on this. Nope. But I keep it in a very small space. Like I go from this piano right here all the way to the other side. There's another piano. And I do that because a lot of times, let's see here. What do we got here? Let's get the magic wand. There's one last skill that I absolutely have to get, and that is the Bibles that revolve around me. And they protect me. They basically, once you evolve it all the way, they make it so nobody can even get close to you. But like I was saying before, you have the piano on this side and the piano on the other side. And I basically go back and forth between both of them because a lot of times you'll be killing enemies and you won't have the ability to go back and get all the XP that is there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go for the whip. Oh, almost got hit right there. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, somehow I just got some health. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Okay, let's keep upgrading the fire damage. You want to make sure that you have one of them at least that is evolved. Okay, let's just stand here. See if I can take out this big guy. He gives me a chest, but I always have to remember once I get that chest, there is a ton of enemies that are surrounding me right now, so I have to make sure that I remember to move right away. Got another whip. Awesome. Okay, go, go, go. Now, one of the reasons that I got the whip... Oh, the Bible. That's exactly what I want. The King's Bible. So now I have all... let's see here. All my different attack skills that I want. The only thing that I really need to evolve to hopefully have a successful completion of getting to the end of this level is the whatever evolves the Bible. Let's see here. Nope, none of them do. So let's go for the fire one. Oh, you want to get away from those guys. They run at you and they just explode. But yeah, this game is on Steam right now. It's still in early access and it's only $3. It's an excellent game. I've spent more time with this game than some of the games that I've spent, you know, full $60 on. This game has given me tons of hours of enjoyment, and they're always adding new stuff all the time. I think it started out, there was like 8 different heroes, and now there's like, 12 or 16 different heroes, and they all have their different abilities that they start out with and all their different passive skills. So each time you get a new character, you can basically have a completely different experience with how you play this. Yeah, let's get... Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit more difficult than it was before. Gotta keep that guy away from me. Okay, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, he's gonna blow up. There's also a variety of different levels in this game as well. So far, I think there's about 8 different levels, and more are being added all the time. I really feel like this game kind of... oh, let's get this. See if I can upgrade. Oh! Let's see here. Oh, one more. Let's evolve this. Like I was saying, I think this game essentially created a new genre, which is... Oh, there's a boss right there. I don't want him to trap me. Which is a reverse bullet hell. And as far as I know, this is really the only game that is like that. And I hope that the popularity of this game, because a lot of time, I mean, this is easily on the top, 20 of Steam charts. Let's see here. Let's go with increased range. I always like to get this added up. So sometimes it can get a little difficult attracting all this XP. That is one of the first things that really attracted me to this game, is I saw somebody playing it and I saw how he's just, collecting all these different gems, and the looter inside of me, the person inside of me that loves loot inside of video games, had to make sure that I would at least be able to just, play this game a little bit. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Wow, it is definitely more difficult. See, it's easier to go up. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta stay down because my whip only attacks people that are above me. Oh my gosh, I might die. That's the last one I wanted. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna live. Oh no! I'm just gonna have to stay down here. And barely, oh man. Let's see here. Let's do this. I'm just gonna barely just creep along the bottom here. Oh no, now there's another boss. This is definitely way more difficult. And I put this on hyper mode. All right. See if I can last this. Oh no, they almost got me. Okay, let's see, what do I have here? All effects last 10% longer. Looks like I have one of each of these. Let's fire one more projectile. Anything to make me stronger. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I did the wrong thing. Let's see if I can go down. Okay. I just need to essentially find some health. Okay, let's go over here. Every candle is a possibility for me to get... Oh my gosh, I got some health. Okay, let's see if I can go back. Okay. Let's get a box. Hopefully I have an evolution of my fire weapon. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, I think it's an evolution of something. Evolution of my fire wand. Passes through enemies. Oh my gosh. I think this is an awesome upgrade. Let's see if I can... oh man, I gotta get away. All right. Oh my gosh, I am in such a crazy spot. Oh, got some health again. Okay, let's see here. Passes through 2 enemies. Let's do that. Okay, I can only kind of just stay in this spot. They're coming at me fast and furious. See how I'm able to collect a ton of the XP from a long distance away? That's why it is essential to get that skill. Let's fire one more projectile. Excuse me. These axes are actually really good. Okay, I got a box right there. Man, this is absolutely intense. They definitely increased the difficulty. And I have to say that was probably one of the complaints that I had before, that it just wasn't difficult enough. Let's see, increase my maximum health by 20%. That should definitely help out a little bit, if I can heal myself. Let's go over this way, see if we can get some XP. Now this should hopefully, if I'm able to last, let's see here. Let's do the axes. The axes are pretty intense. Now this should reach a point, if I get strong enough, to where I'm just able to just basically stand in place and not worry about anybody damaging me. Okay, we got a bat here. It's gonna give me a ton of XP. Okay, now things are just calming down a little bit more. Especially with these axes, they pass through enemies. People are undercutting me a little bit. I think the bat gives me some good XP. Okay, let's see if I can make my way all the way back. Let's see here. Okay, one more for the axes. Oops! Yeah, some of these guys are really strong. What I need is... Oh, got some more health. What I need is an upgraded whip, because when you have an upgraded evolved whip, you're able to... Basically, every hit that it does, it gives you health back. Okay, we got an enemy right here. A boss. Boy, they are coming in. Oh, man. I got myself into a bad spot. Let's go with the whip. I'm not going to go up. Stay... Where do you go? He just died, and it didn't give me any sort of box. Okay, let's make our way back so we can get all of this XP. Okay. Always want to upgrade the Bibles. I think the Bibles is probably the best weapon in this game when it's upgraded all the way, because it basically creates a continuous force field all around you. God, I just never get tired of getting all this XP. The loot getting sensors inside of my brain just go crazy. Okay, let's see here. One more. I want to evolve this whip. Oh, see, every time people undercut me. Okay, let's see. What do I got here? Increase my maximum health. Boy, this is getting intense. Okay, let's go this way. I don't think I've ever had a match go quite this intensely. Okay, one more. So now the whip. The next time that I upgrade the whip, it will be the evolved whip. Okay, I like to move one direction a little bit and then move back the other direction. And I think as far as levels go, you can get... I've gotten all the way up to 120. The whip, that's exactly what I want. I think it will tell me that every time it hits, it returns some health to me a little bit. Let's see here. Whip can deal critical damage and absorb HP. That is exactly what I want. Now let's look at my health bar. Oh, man, people are going... One of the main things I look for in video games is I absolutely love to be self-sufficient. That means, healing myself and getting every item that I need. All base damage up by 10%. I think that's a winner right there. So anytime I don't have the ability to get the essentials that I need, it just really aggravates me. Like in crafting games, if you have to go out and find a particular item or something that's not readily available, that always aggravates me. Let's make our damage up by 10. That's weird. I haven't seen them ever go down into the bookshelves down there. Increase my maximum health? Yes, please. Okay, let's see here. Let's go, do I have, all cooldowns? Let's do that. Go back this way. Oh, okay, let's go up a little higher. I've never seen them just go down directly into the bookcases like that. Let's go all base damage. Whoa, we have tons of XP up here. Let's see if I'm probably able to get a little bit more aggressive here because I can directly heal myself. So why don't we do that? Let's see here. The cross. So I think everyone, let's get this box here and upgrade ourselves. The Bible. It's probably called something completely different. Let's look and see what it's actually called. King's Bible, or King Bible. So I was right. I just shortened the word. All right, now things are starting to get a little more stable. I do like the wand. Eventually, when you evolve it all the way, it basically becomes like a machine gun. Okay, now let's search back and see if we can pick up all this XP now that I'm a little more stable. Every time you see this bat, I don't know if you can see it right there, this bat, it's a lot stronger than all the other enemies. Basically, that gives me a red skill gem. Oh no, this one gives me a box. A lot of times they'll also give you like a red skill gem, which basically is a lot more XP. All right, and we upgrade the wand. Oh, and another thing, I put the map setting to hyper mode. So basically everything is at 2 times speed. But you have to beat a level first on regular speed, and then you are allowed to do hyper speed. So basically so far the overall arcing of this game is to beat every level and then get all this money for the roguelite elements of this game, so you can basically upgrade every ability. That's kind of the end game so far with this. But honestly, whatever they choose to do with this game, I'm totally on board. I would love to see them make more and more elements of this game persistent. What if you're able to, build your own castle or something along those lines? I know that would probably never happen, but that's, a little bit of wishful thinking on my end. I love any sorts of games that allows you to farm skills, farm money, and then be able to take that money and put it into something like a castle or a kingdom, something like that. Basically, I think I described, 50% of mobile games that exist right now, but that's not the exact thing that I'm going for. I want something that, is like a regular, $20, $30 game, but has those elements in it. I think games that do that are a ton of fun. They give you reason to keep playing levels besides just beating them. And that's what I really like and really enjoy when I play these different games. Especially these games when you're farming out tons and tons of money. I want something really cool to spend my money on. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I should have done... what is that? I must have just got this. This is a special ability. Okay, now let's continue to do my strategy of stay between this piano and the far piano on the left. All right, let's see what I get. And sort of, I think this is a fully upgraded. Oh, this is the cross, the cross stars that I was throwing. It's an evolved cross. It can deal critical damage. I am all for that. This throws big projectiles. Let's see it. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm going to move along. The main thing I really need to go further in this game right now is I need those evolved Bibles, because those are crazy at protecting people. Okay, let's see here. I like this. Now I don't have to worry. I can get a little bit more aggressive since I can also heal myself. But a lot of times you'll get, captured in a corner and have a lot of problems. I have some health that I just got that would have been helpful about 10 minutes ago, but now I'm able to just heal myself. Let's see here. Let's evolve this magic wand all the way that we can. It basically becomes a continuous firing machine that, it basically is like you have a magic wand machine gun. And I am all for guns in video games. Okay, we got one piano here. I always like to peek around the corner a little bit. You know what, we need to just go a lot quicker. See, risk some damage to evolve quicker, because eventually they're going to start throwing enemies at me that I'm not going to be able to handle without some excellently evolved abilities. And nothing will kill you faster. Oh, there we go. We got a big bad boss right there. But nothing will kill you faster than these enemies that explode. All right. I always like to have him get attacked by the whips. Whoa! That was quick. Let's see here. Let's reduce cooldown. So oh, whoa. That was not good. Let's get away from this. Okay. Make sure I heal myself up a little bit, and then now we'll go and we'll get this chest. We'll see what's inside of it. The Bible. No. If there's one gripe that I have about this game, and let me say, I'm just nitpicking here because this game is absolutely fantastic, is that when you get those, reward chests, it's just a little bit long in how long it takes to tell you what you get. But at the same time, it is a nice little change of pace. But when you get towards the end of the game, I mean, you're getting chests like just one after the other. You would think when you get to be a higher level that it would be a lot more difficult to continue to get more levels, but no, you're so powerful and you're killing so many different enemies at one time that you just start getting levels at a crazy rate. Hopefully I'll be able to get far enough in this level to show you how crazy it can be when you get levels extremely quickly. All right. So with this character that I selected, his basically special passive ability is every 20 or 30 levels. I can't remember which one it is. I believe it's 20 levels. Let's go, increase max health. Every 20 or 30 levels, I believe it's 20, but don't quote me on that. The amount of time it takes to do projectiles is minus 5% each time, up to 3 times, so a total of 15% decrease in time between your projectiles. And also each of the individual characters that you can select start out with a different firing projectile. So this one starts out with the flames. Whereas one of the other ones that I really like, he starts out with, basically he throws this bone that bounces off of other characters. And the reason I didn't pick him this time is I don't think there's a way to evolve that weapon yet. All right, which one should I do? Gotta go for the King's Bible. The King's Bible is the one that is going to protect me when things start to get absolutely crazy. You start to fight against enemies that they take several hits to die. Even though this is the second level, I feel like this level is way more easy than the first level. The first level, you're basically kind of in some open field, whereas this one, you're in a very narrow corridor, and it's just a lot easier to stay in place and get all that XP. In the first level, when you're in an open field, and I believe it's endless, you can just go however far you want to go in whatever direction. You're never able to get back to get the XP that you just randomly killed. See, because I'm going this direction, but I'm also killing people and getting XP from behind me and in front of me and at top and all around. And basically, like I said before, you need to, go in one direction, get a little bit of that XP, and then go back and collect all the XP that you weren't able to get from previously killing people. Oh, we got a box here. I'm not sure if I killed a boss or just an elite creature, but let's see what we got. Let's go for the King's Bible. And there it is, the King's Bible. Probably the most important skill to have in this game. That's what I'm going to say, that right now this King's Bible is the current meta. And there you have, I have it. Let's see here. I also like the magic wand. And I'm not sure if I said before, but once you get 6 active and 6 passive skills, you can see them all in the top left-hand corner. Basically, every chest or level that you get now will only have one of those items. Let's see here. Effects last 10% longer. See, now things are starting to get a little bit crazy, and this is why you need those Bibles, because they just basically don't allow anybody to get close to you. I can just stand in place here and I'll get tons of XP and tons of abilities. Let's see, which one do I want? Reduces cooldown. Luck, I believe that was one of the options. That basically means that when you get a level or when you get a level, usually you have 3 options, just like you can see right here. Let's see. You have 3 options, but if you get lucky, then you get 4 options. And that's not really going to help me right now, but later in the game, it helps out, or excuse me, it doesn't help out later in the game, but earlier in the game, it helps out a ton when you're trying to build your character in a certain way. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. See, I can just take all these guys out like nothing. Let's see here. Now, I'm pretty much all maxed out. So only these 2 abilities. See, you can see it right there. I have all these maxed out. And okay, yeah, I still need... Can't I evolve that? I think I can evolve that. And I think I can evolve the axe. I don't know why it's only giving me 2 choices. Maybe it changed and only allows you to evolve 4 items. See, getting a little, oh man, getting a little bit of damage. Yeah, it must be that you can only evolve 4 items. See, now I have a boss. Gotta get away from this person. This is a new, okay, now things are starting to get a little crazy. And it's getting crazy because these, see, I got a special skill that wherever I point, okay. Yeah, I must only be able to evolve 4 items now. It used to be that you could evolve, oh, no, there it is. I spoke too soon. So let's see here. This is an evolved magic wand, fires with no delay. It's like a machine gun, and it's hard to see. of what I've upgraded. And then eventually, once you have everything upgraded, each level and each chest is going to give you an option between health or money. And since I'm able to, let's see here, since I pretty much have all the health I need, this is a great way to farm out a bunch of money. Let's see if I can kind of creep in one direction. See, food or money? Money. Okay, I'm gonna walk in a single direction as fast as I can. Nope, I get a little bit damaged. So I can just inch forward a little bit that. Always money. So it must mean that I need a boss. There's a boss right there. Now, hopefully when I defeat her, I'll be able to evolve my last ability, which is my axe. Please give me the axe. Nope. Maybe I did my build wrong and I'm not able to get the axe, but if I look up here, I have that evolved, that evolved, that evolved, that evolved, and that evolved. The only one I'm missing is the axe. Unless it evolved without me knowing, which I don't think is the case. Look at that, all that XP. Tons and tons of XP. What level am I at? 73. I think the highest that I've ever got is about 120, 130 in there. See, now these enemies are a lot more difficult to defeat, so if I didn't have this King's Bible, I would definitely be in a lot of trouble. Okay, let's just walk in one direction, kill all these guys this direction, and then we go back. Kill as many as I can. I have to be honest, I'm a little bit bummed that I can't evolve my axe. Okay, got one more boss. Where do they go? You know, I really kind of like all aspects of this game because at the end here it gets a lot easier, but it really feels like this is your reward for building a great, awesome character. So sometimes I just like to stand here, and sometimes I like to move around and be a lot more active. But if you look at my XP bar up there, it's just going really fast. And a lot of times it'll just go even more quickly than that. See, especially if you go this direction, that direction, there's all this sort of XP. See, my health dies down really quick. I can die very quickly. So I have to be careful when I walk. See, now they're getting really close. Oh, I'm in trouble. Let's get some help. Oh, that definitely saved me. Let's get some help. Let's get some money. Everybody's frozen. This is one of those temporary skills that you can get. Let's just keep getting money. And so the different things that you can buy with the roguelite elements is basically, like I said before, passive skills. And those passive skills are going to be things like one more projectile, or the time that passes between each projectile is going to be down, 5%, 10%. You walk faster, all these different abilities and skills. See, now you can see my XP bar and it's just going up crazy fast. And it's not going to be like this forever. Basically what happens is you get to, let's get some help. Got some people kind of sneaking in there. Basically oh man, that's not good. Oh man. Basically, you get to a point where everybody's dead and then death comes for you. Dude, I can't kill these guys on the left. Okay, there's a boss right there. See, now there's just, oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. What am I gonna do? Wow, Wow, this would not be good. I like to always reach the end and show you what's going to happen with when death comes for me. Okay. Let's try and get out of this. See if I can go to the left. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. And that's it. Game over. So they definitely made this game a lot more difficult than it used to be. Let's see here. It looks like I killed 31,000 enemies. It has all the stats of all the different items that you picked up. And one of the things that's really cool is it also tells you the DPS of all the different items that you have and the total damage, the time that you had it, the levels that it got to. So all this is really cool stuff. And if you want, real quick, we can just look at all the roguelite elements to this game. Also, a quick little tip. I don't think this game doesn't start out in full screen, and I don't believe it has the options to give you full screen. See, there's no option to go with full screen. But if you press, I believe it's Alt-Enter, it'll automatically give you a full screen. Let's look at the power-ups. See, let's see here. Yeah. Get more armor, get more health, get more recovery, speed, duration, luck, amount of projectiles, greed, curse, revival. I'm not sure what this is. You get a reroll and skip. So all these different things. This game is $3 on Steam. I've sunk in a good amount of hours on it. I keep having fun. They keep adding stuff. I would definitely suggest you go out, purchase this. You'll have a great time. And if you enjoyed this video, I just ask that you guys would leave me a like, and I hope you have an excellent day.